point. We're starting up right now anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again to start up another stream of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. So without further ado, let's get diving right into tonight's action, shall we? Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys are joining from the YouTube side, thank you for stopping by, whether joining live during the live streams or just watching the YouTube videos on afterwards. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Tonight, we're back with more Ace Combat 3 as we prepare to go through the second story here that we're going through of the 4 to 5 that we have. There's actually 5 of the endings. I was saying it wrong last time. I said that there was 4 endings. There's actually 5 endings that we go through in this game. But we're going to go through the same kind of route with most of the same kind of things that we did. But we're going to go see what the Ouroboros side was from the Marauder Corp. Or not the Marauder Corp, General Resource Corp was. So let's go diving right back into the Ace Combat universe. So yeah. I thought you were playing the newest one that just came out? Nah, we're playing the retro, Marlon. We are playing the Japanese edition version of Ace Combat that's translated into English here. So practically everything stays the same outside of the changes that we'll do when we get to the Ouroboros side and trying to decide with Daison. Or in my case, I like to keep calling him Dyson. What you up to today, though, kid?
Just on a few games with a few people just met.
Okay.
Kind of going in between game chat and Discord.
Okay, so pretty much everything here is practically the same, so I don't really want to make too much of here. All it is just kind of world building from the last time that we did. So practically, as we said before, this game is primarily focusing, or at least you got corporations going against other corporations. There's no governments at all. Then you got Rena right here, who is a proud ace in her own way, but she also struggles with trying to go, being, I forget the words. I think she really wants, she struggles with a illness. And she loves flying because it allows her to feel free from her body. Because there's these kind of technology things that allow you to connect right to the plane itself, making your mind move with the plane instead of using a manual, you're using your mind to actually control the planes. That's kind of what's going on in this universe. And there's a lot of things like the electrosphere being a way to move your mind into a computer kind of situations, and that's kind of the big thing going on. But pretty much like we've started with the UPO, we are part of the peacekeeping force. We're pretty much the third party of the corporations about to go to war. We're trying to make sure that they don't go to war. That's pretty much it. Oh my lord, Ace Combat 3, does that mean the other great PS2 ones are included? Also, hi. Hey, JV, nice to stop by. We will be playing Ace Combat 4 on the PlayStation 2 emulation. But we also have Ace Combat 5 for the PS4, which ultimately I'll be playing on my PS5. And the way I got that is by playing the Ace Combat 7 pre-order bonus that I had. I grew up and still have the Holy Trinity. Yo, like, are you talking the PlayStation 2 Holy Trinity, or are you talking original 1 through 3? I imagine you're talking about the PlayStation 2 Holy Trinity, because that's usually what they call it. But yeah, I'm with you there. I played Ace Combat 4, and that was my first entrance into the game series. And then afterwards, I played Ace Combat 4. That's when I picked up on the game again. Then when Ace Combat 7 came out, that's when I played the game again and started getting into the series much more. I had heard about Ace Combat Assault Horizon, didn't pick up on it, was a little upset that it wasn't doing well because I loved one of the Ace Combat series games there, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's starting to have some problems here. And then Ace Combat Infinity, I learned about that, and I was like, okay, I want to play this. By the time I learned about it, I couldn't play it, but now I can. Eventually, I want to try to mess with that and try to play that game eventually. Just to kind of see what Ace Combat Infinity was. You plan on going down the Armored Core rabbit hole? Ooh, Armored Core? That one I don't think I'll touch up for a while. If anything, I might think about that one, but the current marathon is Ace Combat at the moment, and then the games afterwards, it could be a couple of games, but I'm not too sure just exactly what. Because as of right now, we're going to be playing around with the Ace Combat series in preparations for Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thieves. We also do have a couple of games coming out in the next few months. We got Castlevania Belmont's Curse. We've got, obviously, Ace Combat 8. Then there's, I don't know if I want to stream this one, but there's Star Wars Zeo Company that's coming out. And then there's another game I'm missing that I've also got pre-ordered, but there's a couple of them. AC6 was fun as heck, Jane. It's okay. It's not bad. It's just not also the worst. The worst is probably Assault Horizon on consoles, because that one just kind of haven't bought. Oh wait, Armored Core 6. You see, AC6 also is literally just either Ace Combat, Assassin's Creed, or Armored Core. So that's what I meant by that. That's what I thought you were talking about. Hey man, you know, when you have multiple ACs that mean pretty much different games, obviously you can't, it ain't gonna make it easy for you. But nah, I honestly don't know much of the Armored Core series, but I did watch, what was it? There was the movie, not the movie, there was the Amazon TV show that had like a tie-in. I think Keanu Reeves was in it. That also like had like a little bit of history with it. I want to say it's like Extra Levels is the name of the series on Amazon. Play Demon Souls. Demon Souls could be a possibility in the future, but I don't know if I want to touch it yet. I'd much rather play Dark Souls 3 first, because that's a game I've always been wanting to play and beat, but I always put it down whenever I attempt to play it. And I'm so upset every time I do that. Co-op? Possibly. Possibly. We're stalling. Now you gotta play some Demon Souls or Dark Souls sometime, kid.
Sorry, I was flipping your autopilot death from yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna totally play some. You're gonna totally play some Elden Ring or some Dark Souls someday in your streams, right? Or
You're so hilarious.
I mean, come on, man. Look, even Zap says you need to play one.
No, he was talking about the clip. Look at the chat.
Nah. Nah, he wants you to play Dark Souls. I honestly would love to see you try to play a Dark Souls game. If anything, try playing. Oh man, I don't. If not Dark Souls, play freaking Sekiro. Eventually, because that one's honestly not bad. Or Bloodborne, but Bloodborne's harder to play. Bullseye. There's our targets. Mission over. Woo, we fought for Yupio. Also, so another reason why we're going through the route of general resources again, primarily not, is because, surprisingly, as I mentioned before, you're only allowed a few certain planes in certain factions. So the only F-22, which, as I've mentioned before, is one of my favorite aircrafts of all time because of its unique capabilities, and I love its design, is only in general resources. So I gotta enjoy my F-22 for as long as I can until I have to join Ouroboros and join Wesker and his cause, you know? Through the Resident Evil side, Zabrinth would know.
There we go.
Also, there's Del Clarkson, as we mentioned, as we had mentioned before yesterday, as a character, he's primarily the president of Yupio, so he's one of the last ones that last people that believe in a strong kind of government before corporations take over. And so we killed him last time. What's wrong with that? No one, we didn't, it wasn't too bad. I would be, I've been playing these, but I'm addicted to Dragon's Dogma 1 at the moment. Oh yeah, that's right. Jane, you've been playing a lot of Dragon's Dogma. You also did your art piece on Dragon's Dogma not too long ago, right?
I might do a Dark Souls.
Honestly, Dark Souls 3 would probably is the only one I have, but
I was thinking of doing a Shadow of Mordor stream playthrough.
Shadow of Mordor is pretty decently. I played that a long time ago. Shadow of War. Try that one too. Because that one improves a lot of what Shadow of Mordor did. Nowadays, I should mention, but Shadow of Mordor is still good.
I've been holding off on the Shadow of Mordor playthrough for like 2 months. I've been trying to get advice from my other streaming friends.
Dragon Rod. Dragon's Lip. Dude, when it comes to the Dragon's Dogma series, I've never played it personally, so I just always watch either your playthroughs, JV, or anyone else's playthroughs of it and just listen to what they say about it. Either it's good things about the game or bad things about the game. Either way, I'm probably not going to play it myself for a while because currently I'm not really interested in it. I have to find myself in a mood to possibly get it if I want. Or wait until it drops to be like $20 on like Steam or on like Xbox or something. Or PlayStation. Physical copies though. And dog mains with dragons. Is that the new name for D&D? I'm guessing that's what the new name for D&D stands for, Zabrinth. Also, did you ever get a follow-up on with Matt with possible D&D stuff? Or was it or Kimex, I think? Yeah, we already know pretty much the lore going on between these factions. Kimex and we are still very early planning. Gotcha, okay. I'm farming in Bitter Black where I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be there yet. Oh no. Hey, I mean, ultimately, if you're supposed to not be there and you get good loot there, ultimately, it's worth it, right? Is that what you're trying to go for, JV? I imagine that's something that you're probably going for at the moment. Ooh, take that. Bingo.
You been playing anything on your own time?
Well, I mean, besides having work, no. Outside of Pokemon, as I mentioned probably before, I would play Pokemon here and there, but as of right now, when it comes to games on my own time, there's Helldivers I've also been playing here and there, but also trying, quote unquote, trying to work on the Too Many Games video. I will definitely have a whole lot of time to do that video next week since I won't be working for a whole week, so.
I will say it might take a little, like probably like a couple days off of the editing thing, because my storage for the editing is like almost full.
Were you downloading all your editing stuff? Are you putting it onto the other drives? You can move them to other drives.
I've tried.
Unless you randomly filled up 2 terabytes of SSD, because damn, shouldn't have been. Can't be that much. Because yeah, you have 2 SSDs. Could also just be all being downloaded onto a C drive.
Mother, I'll share you in a day in Twitch punch bombs.
Can't wait for Bitter Black 2. Bitter Black is the DLC gaming. Oh, okay. When's the Bitter Black going to be dropping for you? Well, for the DLC in Dogma. You mean Dragon Dogma 2's Iceborne? Yo, that'd be interesting. Yo, so JV, I actually played a little bit of Monster Hunter not too long ago. Picked up a bit of Wilds, but not doing much. Just trying to mess around with Gormazia. And I want to say either he's gotten a little easier or the group I was playing with knew what the fuck they were doing. Which ultimately it's probably that. But, when it comes to getting his Gormazia stuff, I have a lot of items that allow me to make make some strong artisan weapons. And ultimately, I kind of want to see if I can make a stronger build eventually. I'm debating on if I want to make a video or do a live stream where you probably help out with a build, possibly. Kind of like how you got it, I guess. But yeah, I don't know when I would want to do that just yet. But if you're down to play some Monster Hunter in the future, that'd be awesome. Oh, you can't link it, Caden. You're not an admin in the chat. Sabrith laughing.
I'll just send it to Discord.
Yeah, just post it into the Discord. Post it. You can post it in mine and also into their Discords.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm stalling.
I'm stalling. God dang it.
Aha, bullseye. Bingo. Bullseye. Alright, we're in the clear. Mission accomplished. Good work. I think I dig this aircraft, even though I don't really like it a whole lot. I just looks unique to look at when it's flying. Alright. I'm not in the sky, Dick Nips. Actually, I am, because I'm literally playing Ace Combat. Ooh, also today I'm trying out Lemon Lime Twister from Bubbler, which is a 6-pack that I got for Bubbler a couple of days ago. It's nice. Outside of having to have a lot of body armor, which ultimately, holy cow, it's been hot for the past 3 weeks where I work, And man, tomorrow's gonna cool down like a 10, 20 degrees. Oh man, I'm thankful for this for the whole week. And then also, I will be getting some new tattoos next week, hopefully. So that's some good things to look forward to as well. I'm hoping to go swimming sometime soon. And then before I get the tattoo, well, after I go swimming, I wanted to get those tattoos, and then pretty much just relax and get the videos done that I need to, while also getting my car licenses renewed because my car plates need to be renewed soon. So, yay, adult stuff. But hey, I will have a whole lot of time to do that. Now that since I'll be on vacation for a little bit of time. It's gonna be nice. He took forever. I just did it myself.
Man, it's my first time. I'm sorry.
Okay, so yeah, well, like I mentioned before, we pretty much know a lot of what's going on here. This is pretty much setting up the world of what's going on and stuff like that. So we have different...
It's my first time, you gotta go slow.
We have different factions and we have different groups and whatnot, but pretty much same story that we're going to go through with these characters at the moment. Do we get the new fighters yet? We got the FA-18 and we got the F-16. I think this is the one where we follow Dijon, or what I like to keep calling Dyson. Hi, Dyson. Well, let's see what you can do. Alright, yep. We're pretty much just going to follow Dyson here. And then at the end, we're just going to follow him again, because that's how we get to join Keith. Also, Keith was really fucking cool. I enjoyed Keith as a character. Dyson sucks, lol. Hey, that's
You suck!
Hey, I mean, to be fair, Dyson spelt like that sucks. Dyson spelt like this, even though it's not Dyson, it's Dijon. Rocks. I'm getting pointed for following him. Oh, okay. I see. That's interesting. So that's how that works. For this mission, I guess. There we go. Do I just follow his trails and then get pointed for that? I'm not sure. Ooh. Well, I lost him. There he is. Now there's time for the target practice. Shoot down the missile guy. Oh, we gotta use guns. Oh yeah, that's right, because this is going to drop the chemicals, and then afterwards, we have to shoot down the chemical plane.
I remember, man. Winners never use drugs except steroids. In which case, there's lots of judge.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that Kingdom Hearts is something about light.
It's about dreams or whatever.
Oh, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, there's apparently a trailer that came out earlier today, focused about the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, which is supposed to be the game that came out either last year or this year. But we got confirmation about a trailer that got leaked not too long ago for it. And honestly, it looks kind of unique. It gives me... I honestly didn't think it was Kingdom Hearts for a moment. If you give me just a moment after we're done with this mission, I can try to link the Kingdom Hearts missing link into the chat for everybody. But it was so unique because it looks like Death Stranding in a sense, but then as soon as you start seeing Dark Side, you realize this is Kingdom Hearts. And then they finally start like covering more of the missing link stuff that we have seen before. Alright, yeah, we gotta destroy the plane and its chemicals that's dropping. Don't let him touch down. I fly for Yubio! Alright, here we go. Bullseye. Oh, did I not take out the plane? Or did I just take out the, I don't have to take out the plane? Okay, sure. Okay, so I guess the next mission is when I join Dyson. Alright, so while this goes on, let me go ahead and pull up the new Kingdom Hearts trailer that has been making the rounds.
How do you feel about the art style for 4?
I like it too. I'm still looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4, but I don't believe that it's going to come out soon. That's all I'm saying. When it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm more into the game itself, but we haven't gotten any information on when it's coming out. So when they released the trailer, I was just like, oh, okay. So it's just pretty much telling me it's not dead. That's all it's saying. It's the old man yelling, "I'm not dead." That's all I'm saying.
You're not saying it's being replaced by Final Fantasy VII again.
I don't know. Alright, but there's the missing link intro that for people who are interested in the Kingdom Hearts stuff right there, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Never mind. Let me take a look at this.
Go for it. This is also
Halo Spartans.
the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link is also supposed to be a mobile game, from what I know.
Oh god.
I don't know much about it, so I just know that they want to make it into a mobile game, but I don't know. I haven't seen much of the gameplay besides screenshots, which is
Their other mobile games didn't do quite well.
What's that?
I said their other mobile games didn't do great.
Well, they never did great, but they're also those games that are still... And this is what makes me mad about the Kingdom Hearts series, is that they literally all are part of the lore. Also, Mario's flying on my face. Oh my god, Mario, please! I'm flying an airplane and he's distracting me. Ah, get out of my way.
Like,
welcome in, Emily. How you doing today?
That mobile game, Kingdom Hearts X, is like all about the lore for like the very beginning of the series.
Yeah.
And
hope you're enjoying Star Fox. Oh yeah, we're enjoying Star Fox a whole lot. trying our best to make it to the next story piece of this game. But yeah, welcome in. Hope the day's been going well, and thanks for vibing with us today. Oh no, we're taking more damage.
I will say they could use a different enemy besides Darkseid for all their trailers.
Darkseid's usually always the start enemy, and I don't know if they ever want to change that up.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is that nobody boss.
Yeah, because that's when they started releasing new enemies. They didn't do that for the Unversed. Ultimately, still too. I don't really know if they will try to change out like the enemy faction outside of whatever Calum has, I guess. Because the lore is supposed to focus around like what the Keyblade War kids or whatever.
What, X?
Yeah. That, but also what Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to focus around. It's some way they're supposed to be that.
I mean, at the credits scene, those 4 people that, what's his name, Sigbar summons are from Kingdom Hearts X.
Hey, all I will say is Matthew Mercer's in that game, so yeah.
Those 4 people were the first 4 Keyblade builders, if I know my lore correctly.
Yeah. Also, if you're still in the chat, Zab, would you mind giving Emily a shout out, please? If not, I can do that here in just a moment here. But thanks again for stopping by, Emily.
It is cool knowing that Sigbar is one of the first Keyblade wielders in history.
He's always been interesting. They've always built up his character to be interesting. I've always just, I've liked Xigbar as more just the organization member, not really as like the secret character that has other ulterior motives. I just liked his design more as like what he originally was supposed to be. Come on.
You didn't like him for Lushu, I get it.
Update target.
Update targets.
Damage. Bullseye.
Well, there we go. Mission over. All the submarines have been destroyed. Steerfix. Okay, let me give Emily a shout out here.
Okay, so they're using like the same tempo of Melody of Memories, Dearly Beloved for Missing Link, which kind of makes sense.
And then we'll also give a shout out to JV.
But it seems what is it called? The location seems the same as the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailers.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what the point is. Because I think it's supposed to be a prequel to what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 4. Hey, yo, why you shouting me out? I'm totally an innocent bystander. Hey, but you're also a streamer, JV. Come on now. You shout out me. I remember this. I think it was like a week or two ago. I was looking at my stream management, and it said that you shouted me out. I was like, wait, you shouted me out? I don't remember this. So I was like, wait, okay. So I thank you so much for that random shout out. But I can shout you out too, JV. Come on now. You're cool too. Also, what did it say? You were still playing Sly 2? Fuck yeah, Sly 2. Where you at in Sly 2? You caught me there. Yeah, it was all out of the nowhere. I was just like setting up and everything, and then I see my pop-up. I was like, wait, Jane just shouted me out? Hold up, when did this happen? Okay. So
it is really weird how every game in the Kingdom Hearts series has lore in it. Even the rhythm game, Melody of Memory, is a part of the Kingdom Hearts lore.
Yeah, Nomura doesn't know how to fucking make a story. stay consistent with mainline titles. He just wants to make every game part of the series. Alright, so as I mentioned, we are joining with General Resources here, all the way until we go into the Upio side. So we're gonna deny Keith and his side.
Because like Melody of Memory is how Sora comes back after Kingdom Hearts 3, which makes, I don't know.
It's no
I don't know
problem
how much
there.
sense that makes.
Also, Jane, if you would, do you happen to know a little bit about the rankings in this game for Ace Combat 3? How does ranking in this game work? Because we've been trying to figure this out for a little bit, and I'm just like, is it timed? Is it score based? What is it? Also, check it out. All the things internet wise works. Woohoo! All that freaking redemptions actually work, and his Fugi works, and fucking all I had to do was just restart OBS. OBS just didn't want to work its web browsers at that time, man, and holy cow. Alright, I'm just skipping all this because we've seen this stuff. It's all the same. Dyson says, welcome to General Resources. General Resources allows you to come in and yada yada yada. Blah.
So here it says it's kill counts and completing optional objectives.
Kill counts and optional objectives. Okay. So it's not time based.
Not of what it's saying here.
Huh. Oh well. Is it an A? Is there A ranks? Is there S ranks, or is there?
There is no S rank, which was introduced later in the franchise.
Okay, so S ranks are in Ace Combat 4. So A rank is that best rank. Gotcha. We either keep getting A rank or D rank.
None in between.
Not a lot of in between. Not at all.
So yeah, A rank, you get the primary objective and shoot down a high percentage of enemy targets. D rank is if you fail a mission or exceed a specific time limit. So it is kind of time-based.
Okay, so it's time-based in a sense too. That's weird.
So if you take too much time, you'll automatically get D rank.
Okay. So that is timed. That's stupid. This is probably the only game that focuses itself more on the time that you take on a mission then. Because any other Ace Combat game uses that time for your advantage. That's so weird.
I'll go to Ace Combat's website here, just to double check.
Fiona's attacking Dijon. And who's, I'm guessing Eric's fighting Keith? Yeah, Eric is fighting Keith. You can't kill Keith. Keith is my bro. Sorry, bro. Warning, missile alert. Okay, I didn't really take damage. I thought I got hit by the missile there. Caution, body damage. No, in a way, if we're going to be serious with like the Ace Combat series, they messed up royally with this game when it comes to the game and its sales value, I guess is the best terms that I want to use for this.
It's weird. I'm just reading more into this. We have the Japanese version.
But because this game failed internationally, I feel like if this game succeeded, Ace Combat 4 wouldn't have been a thing. Ace Combat 4 would have been a completely different game. And so, in a sense, I kind of am happy that this game did fail to make Ace Combat 4 in the Trilogy series what it is today, you know? Or the Holy Trinity games, I should mention.
Bullseye.
Okay.
Bullseye.
So yeah, if you failed to finish the primary objective in a certain amount of time, you might get a D rank.
I think right here is where they give me the failed D. Is where they're gonna give me the D rank then,
Caution.
because I just had the planes take off.
Okay, but if you get like a mission update, then the time won't matter.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Interesting.
Bullseye.
We shall find
Then
out
you'll
here
be
then.
able to finish everything.
Missile alert.
Let me read heavily into this.
What's that?
I'm reading heavily into this.
Hey, I mean, it helps out. It really does help out. Because it's a genuine question. It's like, why am I getting D ranks when I destroy most of the targets?
B and C rank are like actually hard to get, is what this explanation is saying. So it makes sense you get an A or D,
Oh, so in between is actually kind of difficult to get.
considering side objectives count toward B and C.
Yeah, it took too long in that mission, I guess. That's weird. That's so weird. But whatever. All right, as I mentioned, we're just kind of speed running through most of the dialogue that we've pretty much read.
Okay. At the end, okay. All those certain missions have other rules for it if you watch the briefing at the end of it.
I'm curious. So my big worry when it comes to this port is the fact that the Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere Japanese version, as we've shown yesterday, is a 2-disc game. And I have both the disc 1 and disc 2 for my PC emulation. But my thing I'm worried about is how it's going to work when I switch over to disc 2. I don't know what parts are part of disc 2 and what parts are all disc 1. So when we have to switch over, I'm not sure if I'm going to get that right. So fingers crossed I get that fully good, right. And it doesn't screw up with the memory card situation. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It shouldn't be bad though.
What I'm understanding is if you take out all the primary targets in a certain amount of time and then get a mission update, you'll be free to take as long as you choose.
Okay. So practically take out the main objectives as fast as you can. Don't focus much on the other targets.
Yeah, because then once the main objectives and you get a mission update, then they're saying you don't have to worry about time anymore.
That's so interesting. Also, hi Keith. Hi there, Dyson.
That's honestly a little confusing.
Whatevs. They fix it. They will definitely fix a lot of things in Ace Combat 4. As I've mentioned, like, because Ace Combat 3 failed, they put a lot of time into Ace Combat 4, making it the best that they could possibly do. And so when we jump into that one's going to have a lot of critiques that are a lot better in this than this game. Because freaking yesterday when we were playing, the missiles in this game are so weird. They track so well against air targets, they don't do well against ground targets. And I learned that. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? We were literally targeting this boat yesterday, and we couldn't hit this at all. But sometimes it wants to.
What makes it confusing is that it says not all Electrosphere missions run under this same ranking.
Yep. So all of them are different in a sense. Oh well.
It just says most use that kind of ranking. With a few exceptions.
Ooh, good shit there. I'll take that. Oh, I shot 3. Okay. 1 missile hit. All others trashed.
Caution. Stall.
About to stall out.
God, some more.
Caution. Stall.
Don't die!
We're at 3,000 feet.
Warning.
Fire the missiles. There we go. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
I don't think that was gonna hit. Nope. Taking out those guns. Boom.
Bullseye.
That missile shouldn't hit me. Haha! I knew it. Stupid missile. Thought it could. Alright, missile away.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Okay. What's up, Keith?
Warning.
We got this, Keith. Don't worry.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Oh, that's it.
Accomplished.
Okay. There wasn't much there. Okay. Alright, so does this give us the A rank? It gave us C rank.
What a bit saberent.
Oh, Zabin's just calling out what games you're playing because he did that with me in freaking Sonic Rumble at a time. It's all because Zabith has it popping up on his notifications that he just likes to say it. But I haven't been playing a whole lot of Rumble, so Zab hasn't been able to call me out on that.
Well, he ain't playing anything, so I can't call him out either.
Not on Steam, anyway. He could be playing something on his PlayStation 3, right? Oh, PlayStation 3. PlayStation 5 right now. I mean, unless he's playing on a PlayStation 3, then hell yeah, brother, cheers.
ユーコムが元はぜ
Partners.
You know what? I'm gonna try something.
ユーコムの
I-
That was fast. How did you type it that fast? I really just hit play and then you already typed that out.
Dude, what?
He typed out I was playing Half Sword Demo like 3 seconds after I entered the game.
Yeah. He just, like I said, it popped up, and so he mentioned that you were playing it.
やはりディジョンは参加しない初のコンビだ
Engage.
This is our first pairing, Keith. Even though technically this was our second pairing in a campaign, but don't worry about that. We've been at this the whole time.
No.
Bullseye.
Woo! Oh wait, I don't think that actually hit that target. Let's hit the power plant.
この施設にはミサイルの誘導が効かん
Missiles won't lock near this facility. Use guns. Got it, Shar.
Yes,
Bullseye. Pull up.
Pull up. Altitude too low. Pull up.
Caution. Damage.
No, sir.
Caution. Pull up. Bullseye. Pull up.
Calm down, game. I'm not that bad at the moment. It ain't.
Yes.
Caution. Bullseye.
The altitude's not that bad at the moment. Game.
Caution. Bullseye.
Bullseye. We're just taking out the guns there. We need to actually take out the power plant.
Bullseye.
Before those fighters get a lock on me. Oh, this is gonna have the mission update. So we might have more time to do this.
Bullseye.
Because the core opens up.
おいい調子だな奴なしでも
Update target. Alright, so let's take out the air units then.
Bullseye.
Ooh, I see you.
Warning.
I also see you. Missiles away. Bullseye.
Nikki.
Ah, lost the target. Boom. Nice shots.
Bullseye.
Alright, now let's take out the main target. Oh, wait. There's a fighter out there that I want to see if I can take out. There we go.
Oh,
It looks like another fighter is joining the fray. Nice. Let's take out that core. We're in the clear.
Bullseye.
Mission accomplished.
Accomplished.
All in a day's work for General Resources.
報道社員に自慢してやれ。
congratulations.
All in a day's work for the General Resources.
目標の
We got B rank. I thought you said it was difficult to get B and C rank. I'm getting B and C rank easy.
Now that you know how to do it. Rude.
Data swallow. Right there. It says at the bottom of my screen. Data swallow.
Both be faster.
Okay, so I think we're getting close.
スフィア放送
Now we got a couple more missions to go.
今
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep skipping what we've already seen. We already know about this stuff with the characters.
ユーコム空域に向かって
I think this is the one where you get to choose to shoot down the fighter or not. Painted piece. I want to say this is the one, but I could be wrong. Standard gun or Gatling gun? Gatling gun. To all GI aircraft, getting it closer will open fire. Pull back.
やはり落とす
You must shoot it down.
敵の護衛は
There's only a few enemy escorts. Let's get this over with.
ネクビーム核よ
I'm not an assassin, though.
その甘さ
You're being soft with your undoing.
Engage.
Okay, so we have to destroy it. There's no ands, ifs, or buts for it.
Bullseye.
So let's take out like 2 fighters and then we'll go for the main thing.
Victorious.
Bullseye.
Quick, to the escort fighter. To the aircraft. It's about time we take out the escort fighters. I'm not feeling it. I'll pass.
君が受け
You take the shot then. It's time to face reality.
ダメがいい
Bullseye.
Alright. Die, Fiona! She's making evasive maneuvers. Whoa, how'd that missile miss? What the fuck?
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye.
We've destroyed their plane. Their cargo plane is going down. Or their transport plane is going
Wow.
down.
So proud.
作戦に
Mission complete. Clear to refuel.
給油を許可する
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing a refueling.
給油ブーム設備地まで前進してください
Let's refuel! I missed it. Oh no, I totally got it. What are you talking about? Totally had it. Totally did it. was all me.
Awesome.
It was all me.
Yeah.
作戦は
B rank. It's so, like I mentioned, it's seriously so weird that it's timed.
気分はどうだ
It's timed, but also not timed.
確かに後
You
は
don't do it fast enough, you get the worst ranking in the game.
気がついてるか
But if you do it just a slightly bit faster, you could get
ジョ
A.
ンが関わってるらしいって話
I don't think it's not just that. It's also the fact that you're taking out other targets too. I want to say that's other targets that you get more points to.
お前も
Yeah,
気がついた
it's
こと
like
が
you
あっ
have
た
to
ら
kill all the
俺に教えて
objectives
く
to
れ
get A.
頼んだ
All the
Wait.
targets.
それじゃあ
Well, yeah. Okay, so we did Tainted Peace, so we got a few more missions left before we make our choice and have to say goodbye to Keith. Check okay.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Oh no! Emergency alert broadcast. Somebody shot down the cargo plane that had the president on board.
先の作戦に
The president of what's their name? Oh, let's also not save Keith while we're in the Shadow Fighter. I want to see what this cutscene's gonna have.
Welcome in. Her.
MM Adventures with Dijon Mustard.
Hmm?
What's up there? Welcome in for the first. Welcome into the chat. Cypher.
How are you doing? And welcome in.
Oh, good God.
Entering
we
It's
are.
nice to see you.
Calm it down.
呼気が発射された
Alright, we are here to take out these targets and nothing more. We have the Strato Fighter. Also, this thing literally does just like fly so fast that messing with saving Keith was honestly unique. You can probably guess by my name, I really love Ace Combat 3. Honestly, like because my first time playing this game, it's so unique to me, you know? So everything that's kind of a little, I know a little bit about this game, but not everything. But yeah, welcome in. We're attempting this for the first time. We are on our second playthrough. We are doing the Ouroboros.
分かったよ
What's my general resources? I keep forgetting the name. We're part of general resources trying to get into Ouroboros for this ending at the moment. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're also going to try to not save Keith here, as Keith, we've saved him before, and we're going to go see what the audio is for that. Also, thank you for the follow. Yeah, what's your history with Ace Combat 3? I'm curious about what you've got for your history with Ace Combat 3. Did you play? Here's a big question for you. Did you play the international or did you play the Japanese version when you first played it? I played Ace Combat 3 as a teenager a lot. It was the EU release though at the time. So you got the EU version. That's still the international, and you still had the narrowed down version that was in Japanese. It still does its job, but it damages it. But played the Japanese version many years later on emulator. Hell yeah. And hey, ultimately, if you enjoyed your time on the original Ace Combat 3, all power to you, man.
bullseye.
Because ultimately, as I mentioned here, we're playing this for the first time on like the emulator myself, and so experiencing the first official 3 games is really, really cool to me. Because ultimately, not only am I just experiencing Ace Combat in a new light, but it's also just historic to see how these games just like played out, you know? And everyone in the Ace Combat series or franchise or fans of the Ace Combat series always say you have to at least experience Ace Combat 3. So that's kind of what we're doing at the moment. Everyone says to play Ace Combat 2 and Ace Combat 3 if you played Ace Combat during its Holy Trinity time. So that's kind of what we're going with right now. As I've mentioned before in the streams here, I've been a big Ace Combat fan since Ace Combat 4. I played Ace Combat 4, then played Ace Combat 6, and then played Ace Combat 7. And then right before Ace Combat 7 came out, I played Ace Combat 5. So I'll also be playing Ace Combat 0, the Balkan War, for the first time as well. That'll be a unique experience.
Mission accomplished.
Sorry, Keith. Hope you don't die out there. EU version was even weirder. Weirder because of the bingo and bullseyes callouts were turned into weird robotic gramble. Oh, I'd have to. I'm curious if somebody has that recorded on there. I'd love to see what those sounded like. But I did discover cheats and put them on my game FAQs at the time. Yo, using game FAQs, dude. Very awesome, man. Ace Combat 3 has my favorite sci-fi plane design. They really do have some unique plane designs. Like, ultimately, as I mentioned before, Ace Combat has different factions and whatnot that are focused around different... the different planes that you fly are for different factions. My favorite plane of all time being the F-22, or one of my favorite planes of all time is the F-22. And so being able to fly it during General Resources is really cool, but that's the only faction that has that. Then we have Neurocom, which I've been told they have more of the high-tech kind of sci-fi planes, which we'll get to those eventually when I see those. But I think there's also the XF fighters that we will see in different factions as well. We're going to be doing the Upio story. I want to do Upios next, and then we'll do Norcom, and then we'll do Ouroboros Norcom. I want to say that's the best way to go. So that's just kind of how I'm going with it right now. We're doing we did General Resources. We're going to go General Resources, Ouroboros, then Upio, then Norcom, Ouroboros. That way we can get the final story afterwards. If we unlock it through the emulator. I'm hoping that everything through the emulator works that way. Oh, fuck, no!
Yes, he's gone.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh. The emo. Oh. As long as you have the save for each ending, you'll be good for the final ending, like actual memory card saves. Yeah, so I'm wanting to say that what I'm doing here should be fine, but if not, then all it is for the final bit is just a cutscene, correct? If it's just a cutscene, I can also just pull up the cutscene, you know? Because if there's no added game missions, then I'm not worried too much then. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so if we don't end up getting it, then we've pretty much played the whole entire game, and all I can do is just pull up a video of the final cutscene then of what happened.
Guys, look, I totally did it.
I think it also unlocks Mission Simulator, which allows you to play any mission. Oh, okay. The body is destroyed. Oh, so because we didn't save Keith, did this change a bit? I'm curious if some of the dialogue changed a bit since Keith didn't get saved. Nah, this looks like it's the same. Okay, so where are we at? We're on technology transfer. We got a few more missions left to go, I think, before we have to decide. I'm curious how. So after getting the final cutscene, besides getting the unlocked mission simulator, what else does it unlock anything else in the game? Or is that it for the Ace Combat 3? You get the mission simulator that allows you to play all the missions, and that's it? Oh, this is new. Intercept. Time to destroy the base. Also, why were we flying away from the base if we were destroying the base?
Game. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing from what you just said in chat. I was reading up on it earlier. That if you get enough A ranks, you might unlock some special aircraft.
Oh, you get special aircraft for A ranks?
That's what I read up on, and that's also what they had said in chat. Just reminded me of it.
Interesting. Have to see if I can pull up some of the planes off stream or something eventually. Body damage, requesting support. We're literally firing on the planes right now. Or the targets, I guess. Come on, there it goes. Alright, let's hit that other target there. Yeah, when we were looking at the rules on how this game works with A ranks and stuff like that, this is like the first game that ever actually like had a proper timer that makes you finish the mission in a certain amount of time. This literally feels like Sonic. You know how Sonic games usually have a timer for your missions and whatnot? That's kind of for your levels. That's kind of how I see it. There we go. We saved some of those, but not all of them were saved. I wasn't aware of that. Yeah. It felt like some of these literally were timed based, not on certain of the missions. On certain missions, the faster you do, the more time, or the more points you get. That's what I'm trying to get at, I guess. Oh, we gotta take out the rocket. Quick, get to the rocket. Take it out. Boom, bullseye. Mission accomplished. Yay. I think that was literally, was that Norcom's aircraft? Hey, see, we got the A-rank. I think that was their rocket that they were going to send to space. Our series plans are Norcom. Gotcha. All preparations are complete, and it's all thanks to you. Sincere thanks for all your work so far. The time is at hand. I'll tell you more about my secret goal in due course. For now, get some rest. R102 and R103 are my favorites. Oh, okay. We'll have to check them out here soon. Whenever we get to Norcom, I'll have to remember that then. The CEO of General Resources passed away due to his heart failure. Okay, yeah, so he passes away. The R102 is just curvy. Wait. What is the
今君が見ているこの録画面
what is the plane that we fly at the end of General Resources ending? Is that one of the R102s? Cause I did not like that plane. It was so big. It was scary. It was such a unique alienation plane. I was just
that
like,
thing is pointy.
誰かが俺たちとニューコム
no.
Pictures of it.
Oh, you're looking at the 102 and 103?
Yeah, it has like regular wings, but its cockpit is really pointy.
I don't know. I don't think it had triangle thrusters. I think it was pretty much a red plane with opening gaps. It was like a huge cargo plane kind of design, I guess. I don't know. But it was more like a boomerang kind of design, I guess. I looked at that, I was like, what the fuck am I flying? And then also, because I would stall in that plane, I would go into a spin, which kind of scared me because I thought I was playing DCS or something. I was like, oh no, I'm playing DCS with these controls.
ニューコムのものと思
The
われる
R103 kind of looks like if a swordfish was a plane.
Oh, hey, there's the R201s.
報道データから見て沿岸付近に補給用のドックがあると推定される
Oh, we don't. Those are more R201s. Hey, there's the R102. Okay,
に違いない
I like that one.
基地を探し
I
た
like the design of the R201 there.
今回の任務である
Nah. As much as I like the spread bombs for what they do, I'd much rather take the missiles. R201 is also pretty fun designed. I'd love to see it again. Honestly, so when it comes to lore in the Ace Combat series, I'm going to say Ace Combat 3 is probably not going to line up with what's going on in current game, or like current universe. But my thoughts are, could Ace Combat and Project Aces remake Ace Combat Electrosphere in the future? Because we're getting close to the timeline for them, right? I'm curious. I'm very curious if that'll be something that they do, you know? All the airplanes are based on aquatic life forms. Oh, really?
Swordfish!
Nice. Yeah, I have my fingers crossed. Yeah, honestly, we'd have to see. We'll have to definitely see if that's what they do. But they either remake this or retell the story in a different way. You know how like Final Fantasy remake was kind of how they changed up the story kind of scenario. I'm curious if that's what they'll do with Ace Combat Electrosphere if they end up trying this again.
Based on it.
Considering I saw General Resource icon in one of the Ace Combat 8 mission briefings, chances are likely, possibly. Like honestly, it would be really cool to see if they do, or what they end up changing in the universe of Ace Combat, comparing to Electrosphere. And Ace Combat 7 DLC also had General Resources, I think, with mimics working for them. Oh, okay. Was that the... Yeah. It's been a while since I played the DLCs. When we get to Ace Combat 7, I'll have to refresh my mind on that. But I will always never forget. 1 million lives!
It's based on a dolphin, not a swordfish. Interesting.
1 million lives! You got my... my dirty boots over the crisp white sheets of my blanket I just made, or something along those lines. Oh, on the crisp white sheets of that I've just made. God, I love Ace Combat. I can more quote Ace Combat 4 though, so give me a quote from Ace Combat 4 and I can, or a scene from Ace Combat and I can quote it pretty well too. Cause that one's more of my history. I will actually be mentioning it too. I've not played much of Ace Combat 5. I've only beaten that game once, and that was it. So when I go to Ace Combat 5, I'm going to be playing that game and reliving a lot of that game itself. I played Ace Combat Infinity recently. It got revived through emulation finally. Dude, okay, so I know I haven't read all that message, but I'm gonna mention that here too. I'm hoping I might play that for experience myself here for stream because I want to experience that. Is it good? Is that actually like how well is Infinity in its emulation? I guess. Is there anything I should know about that before trying that out myself? It was awesome. It emulates pretty well. Awesome. Okay. Wow, these planes are after my ass. We're gonna be flying low, but that's okay. Oh, there's that. Okay. And played Ace Combat 3 planes. Actually changed the UI and sounds to reflect that. It was awesome. Oh, yeah. So as I mentioned before, with the Ace Combat Infinity, I didn't actually play that when I was growing up. I didn't really have a whole lot of internet growing up, and so when I played Ace Combat, I played offline or on the PlayStation 2 version. But yeah. Oh, it's got a supportive Discord? Oh, dope. Okay. So I'm curious if I might try that out eventually. I'll still have to do some research on it, obviously, because I wanna do my research before I fully dive into Infinity and what I need to do for that, because ultimately that's how we're doing the emulation of Ace Combat 3 with the translations right now. We did our research. Oh, I missed that last one. How did I miss that one? Ah, I should have shot that one. Gameplay-wise, it's a bit of an adjustment because it's kind of an Ace Combat with light RPG stats mechanics. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, that's because it's also because that's a game that was supposed to be live service, so they had to figure out how to balance that game, you know? So I kind of get that. Apparently Ace Combat 8's flight model will also be similar to AC3 in terms of planes keeping a lot of inertia. Oh, so like whenever I'm going down and I'm trying to build myself back up, I'm still going to have that little curve. That's interesting, because ultimately right now with this game, I keep getting distracted with how I'm constantly falling down, because I'm not used to that. This game's got that kind of inertia, and I'm like, oh, so I'm not, this gives it more realistic falling mechanics instead of you falling straight, going up and stuff like that. Also, here's where we're gonna abandon Keith. Sorry, Keith.
How dare you? Keith has been a nice brother.
I know, he's been really cool. I love you, Keith, but goodbye, Keith. We're joining Ouroboros.
Goodbye.
You don't even know Keith, man. You don't know Keith. You don't know Keith like how I know Keith, man. Because you're not even playing the game.
Yeah, I'm playing a game. I'm just not playing Ace Combat.
There was a rebalance mod for Ace Combat 7 that allowed for extra inertia as well. It was really fun. Oh, you see, we're going to be doing mods for Ace Combat 7. And that one, oh, hey, we're going to be landing on an aerial carrier. So let's see how well this goes.
Big Olymp.
But yeah, when it comes to Ace Combat 7, I'll be playing that on the PC side. I don't know if I want to do the VR stuff and try to get that with my PlayStation 4 VR stuff. I'm not sure just yet. Also, I don't know if how I'm supposed to dock. How do you want me to dock? Just go crash. Oh, wait. What?
It's on top, I think. What? Okay. You did it. I guess.
That's where we're supposed to dock? Okay. You needed to get the crosshairs blue. Mike, I'm so I'm just curious how that docked. Like, how was I supposed to dock that plane? That's what I want to know. Okay, so here's some new dialogue.
このアビサルディジョン確かに受け止めた
I, Abyssal Dijon, accept your decision. We are Ouroboros,
その名は
the serpent eating its own tail.
蛇を刺し我が
Meaning, in my end is my beginning.
自分で自
It
分
gives
を
birth to itself,
婚姻させ
joins itself, and slays itself. We also stand for immortality, eternity, and wisdom.
ようこ
Welcome to Ouroboros.
このアビサルディ
It's
ジョン
time.
と共に
The time has come to depart with me for the end of the beginning and the beginning of the end. Cool. It's basically a flying hangar. Gonna be looking for a bit now. Hey, thank you for the follow and thanks for vibing with us tonight, man.
You're the best.
Got a work meeting? Oh, you're at work while watching? Yo, I gotta congrats on you there, man. Gotta give you some respect. Watching Twitch while also at a meeting. Gotta give some respect there. Hope work's going well for you. And I'm hoping that I'm making the work day a little bit better for you. This is okay, so we know this one. Because we're causing this problem right here with that scene. Geo's news outlets have announced the keyword censorship is now in effect on their continent delivery systems, such as large-scale restrictions on news coverage as at first. This program is currently presented by this one doesn't change, it seems. Alrighty, we have the technology. Oh, this is us announcing Ouroboros. And now let us introduce the leader. This is us being announced as Ouroboros. Alright, new stuff. It's been a while, hasn't it? Remember me? It's Rena. We were in Seraph together. I never thought we'd meet again like this. But somewhere I had a feeling that you too would join him in his fight. Hey, I said in a message once, back then, that weren't not so different. That were not so different. I wanted myself back then. Why I would say such a thing. But maybe that feeling was preparing me for this day. It's been a painful fight, but let's make the most of our wings. For him. For him, sure. Oh, Dyson. Our will be of Ouroboros. It has been sufficiently conveyed using the many media that connected to this world. All that remains is execution. Indeed, it is not for everyone. Let us, with the wings that we have, show it ourselves to those who can only look up at the sky. I've already buried the rules of the past known as Nascimino, I think. And for those enriching themselves in the name of science, punishment. I've prepared a top-of-the-line arrow coffin for you called the Game. Now, fly ye servants of Ouroboros. Roger that, D-Zone. Or as I keep calling him, Dyson.
Ijan mustard.
It's Dyson! It's Dyson, I swear, it's Dyson!
I like mustard.
Okay, so we're gonna keep... The autocannon's good in its ways, but I kind of like the Gatling gun because it's consistent. We're just gonna keep the same kind of layout because I don't want to try short-range missiles because the short-range missiles... Yeah, nah.
これから破壊するべき目
I'll
標
designate the targets for you to destroy.
速やかに
Remove them from this world at once. Sure thing, Dyson. Give him hell. Copy that, sir. We will make the world a better place. I will cleanse this world and make it into his vision.
空中道路を
Hit the skyways. Yes, sir. The skyways will go down. Ah, I knew that wouldn't hit.
ポイントを狙っていけ
Ouch! Gotta keep engaging those targets. Freeway! What's this? Is that a VTOL jet? Oh, that missed! Shit, that missed.
You pissed?
Hey, blame the missile tracking in this game. This missile tracking is whack. Also, I guess I missed that one too, but whatever.
You think this is a game?
How else can you explain the fact that I have 177 missiles? Well, I guess that's 111. Come on, missiles. Do your work.
Bro.
Come on, give me those shots. There we go. Give it. Let's remove that guy from the board. Bullseye. Bullseye. I'ma fly underneath the bridge. Let's give it a shot. I'ma fly underneath. Woohoo! Booyah! Bullseye. Boozam.
デーブを壊滅
Raise their HQ to the ground. Copy that, sir. I shall get it done. Oh, that is 177 because after shooting so many missiles, I'm at 155 now. So I have so many missiles for this mission. Alright. Let's hit some of these targets over here real quick before we take out that last one. Wow, that fucking miss. It's a helicopter. What is this missile fucking tracking, dude? Bullseye. NC's leaders are escaping via helicopter. Shoot them all down. You got it, boss. Anything for the power of Dyson. I shall cleanse this world. Everybody shall live under the electrosphere. Take that, you bastards. Everyone's subconscious shall be pulled into the minds of a computer. Shed your flesh and bones. You don't need it. You just need to be a part of the electrosphere. Destruction. We have just opened another door to the future. Return to base. All that remains is to sink Megafloat. You got it, boss. B rank. Save complete. Good stuff. Oh, here's our new cutscene. Or I guess this is the same cutscene.
It's a cool cinematic.
It's practically the same. This is showing off the Night Raven from what I know. Or Night Ravens. Boom. Yeah, honestly, I didn't pay attention to most of this cutscene till, well, yesterday, so. Damn, down goes Megafloat. Alright, alright. Excellent. Geo has fallen and ENC has sunk. You know who's last, don't you? My head. What's going on? Check it out. We got ourselves an animu going on. You can get up, right? Hey, that's enough. Hey, yeah, that's enough. Hmm? Hey, you. Did you really fall asleep? Rise and shine. How are we doing? Success! Then get this motor mouth out of my head, quick. Alright, alright. Your copy is starting up over there. Is that so? Hey, look at this camera. It's looking this way. Who's that? Yoko, are you done yet? Seriously now, save it for later. Yoko, I'm over here. Can you hear me? Yoko, stop! That's not me, Yoko! What are these guys? Trying to blow up. Target confirmed? Just the two of them. Good. The man is expendable. 30 seconds. Move out. Terrorists? Yoko! Run, Yoko! Damn it, it's no good. Hurry! Look at me! Kaboom. Why am I still not dead? Yoko, what did you do to me? What's wrong? You alright? Yupio's in disarray. Let's hit him. Ready to go? Back to where we began, where it's going to end. Copy that. Let's end this fight. Everyone shall be a part of the electrosphere. And I guess that too, sure. Is stupid shit about light. Who needs the light? I like the dark. Even though I need the light so that you guys can see me on my camera. That's the only good that lights are for. Cameras.
Wow.
Yeah. I can vibe in the dark. Ah, dang it, lost that target. There we go, got him. Couple more air targets here. Oh, that one's closer. I should have went for him. See if this hits though. Oop, they hit. But
Having a good time.
it's not enough to take him out. There we go. This is a nice little track. I like this song.
Watching a lot of Viva La Dirt Loop.
Who? What? Viva La what?
You know what that is? Viva La Dirt League. They do these basically high budget skits of like multiple different things. Like they do like Red Dead Redemption skits. They do like Witcher 3 stuff with cosplays and all these other stuff.
I can't say I've heard of them, no.
What? Okay. Well, they're also really good.
You can send a video and I'll check it out later, but don't think I've heard of them. Unless is that the guy who does the morning? Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Yeah.
Is it them?
Yeah.
Oh, it's them? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Morning. Nice day for fishing.
Then, yeah, then I've seen some of their work, but not all of it then.
It's like,
Enter Yupio's underground airport and destroy Yupio's HQ with Park inside. And I'm back. Welcome back. Park, can you hear me? I told you fishing in troubled waters would cost you. You? Was this your plan all along? You got that right. Clear to engage. Bullseye. We took out Park. We've done it. The evils of this world will know its rightful rulers. The creepy chess guy from the intro. Exactly. What is this place? What lies over there? I've seen this room before, but I don't know this girl. No, I don't. I've seen this before. I'm sure of it. But when...
Woo! Getting cold again, isn't it?
I know what this is. This is one of my memories. A lost memory. I know I lost it. But why can't I see it now? Yes, that's definitely my smile. Here's someone there. Hey, is someone there? Dizon? Yes. I was embarrassed to see you, so I put this
こ
on.
んなことしたの。そして
And my first wings.
初めての翼。
A happy memory. Oh, she flew an F-16? Dope.
でも
But why did I forget happy things like these?
嬉しいことを忘れてた。ディジョ
Dijon.
翼が
Wings gave me life.
私に命をくれた。あの人
I
に
could have done anything for him.
何でもできた。いつ滅んでもいい。
I didn't care about what happened to my body,
どんなになってもいい。
which could have died at any time.
それだけ
If only that were all it took to have wings like his.
できるのなら。そして
And then I went back to
私
Dijon,
また戻
the
る
source.
ディジョンのもとへ。でも
But who took
この記憶
these memories from me?
私から奪ったのは誰？あ、
Oh, I see.
それよりも
Who restricted them exactly?
この記憶を蘇らせたのこそ誰？そこにいるのは
Who's that over there?
誰？まさか
No. It can't be.
すべて
All of it?
あなただった
It was you? It was me all along. We're peering into a person's mind.
Oh.
Rena!
助けて
Help me, Dijon! He's inside my head!
入ってくる人が
レナ
Rena?
今
I get it now. Is this what you're doing?
この接触
You're connecting, you're connecting, reading and deleting?
お前が最
You.
後の敵なのか
You're my last enemy. I did nothing. What did I do? I did nothing. I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it, sir. I was just trying to make Ouroboros the power of the world, and you think I did something bad, man? You're jumping to
It's
conclusions,
you.
bro. Calm it down. Calm it down, Dyson. Do you want me to call you Dyson again? I will call you Dyson again, sir. Memory error. Oh no, memory error. We got a memory error, man.
お前
You erased her memories of me, didn't you?
お前ら仲間
Having a falling out, fellas? Talk about a good timing. Hey, Dijon. Speaking of which, I'm here to settle my own score.
ヒースか
Keith, don't be ridiculous. Get lost.
そうだ
Oh, now I understand. This was your goal from the beginning.
俺だったんだな
No. Keith being here? No. Who the hell are you?
どこまで俺を舐める気だ
Quit stalling. Keith is currently a friendly, but we are going to destroy Dyson. Who was that? Wait, what was that? Who flew that plane? Keith is a bro. Keith is a bro, dude. Oh, wait, so we're flying against Rena. I thought we were fighting Dijon. So I thought Rena was already dead. Okay. But yeah, I will fully say Keith is fucking cool. I thought Keith's character was really fucking dope. Yeah, Keith's currently fighting Dijon at the moment, and we gotta fight Rena. I don't know if this one's timed or not. Hopefully it's not. Fucking... Let me get behind you. Oh, we got inbound fighters. Come on, hit the target. Yeah. Nope, that was too much. Come on. Yep, she's gonna make that move there again. Nope. I think we're too close. Missiles ain't giving me a lot of help here. Might have to let her get some speed on me. Yeah. Alright. So let her have some distance on me. Because our missiles are having so much trouble trying to lock on. There's a one hit. Ooh, another good hit. We're starting to get a little too close again. Yeah, come on, get those guns going. Ooh, that could hit. Ooh, that had one. Ooh, a couple. Well, I think that was two, but looked like one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, Toxic. Already on AC3, huh? Also, hey, yo. Welcome in. How you doing today, Toxic?
Hello there.
Oh, God, we're stalling so much. I get it, game. I'm stalling. How was Kingdom Hearts for you? You're playing, did you end up getting through more of the, did you get to Hollow Bastion? Oh, I think we did enough damage. Who am I? Help! Long ago. Ah. My ears. What the? Rita. Damn it. Keith, you have no idea what's going on. I couldn't care less about you or anything you do with to do with you. Fair, yeah, fair, right, Keith. Fair, all the way, Keith. I knew you were a brother, even though I left you for Dijon. Gonna do Atlantica, Halloween Town, and Neverland tomorrow, then stream after the rest of the story. Ah! Keith, no! Come on, land it. Oh, no. Oh, hell yeah, Keith. Way to go. How did you do that, Keith? How the fuck did you do that? I done got stuck. Ain't that funny? That's just like me, isn't it? Hey, can you hear me, buddy? I'll leave Dijon to you. Shoot me down. You should be able to get a lock on at this monster now. Hurry up and do it, goddammit! No, but Keith, you're so cool. I don't want to shoot Keith down. I have to. Game's not giving me a choice. I'll be streaming more tomorrow, still in mid-game. Gotcha, okay.
How dare you?
Down goes Keith. We shot down Keith and Rena. Yo, buddy. I'll catch you later. You better eject, Keith. He didn't pull back out. Oh, we're taking out the base now. Shit, we got so many fighters on our tail now. Oh, hell yeah. There's fighters on our tail. They're not really engaging too much at me, but... Oh, there's Dijon. Oh! Watch out for the missiles! They're okay. Okay, we're fine. Fire the missiles! Oh, that wasn't enough. I thought that was enough to take that thing out. How are we? We're doing pretty good. We're just kind of vibing, doing more Ace Combat. We're on our second playthrough of the story, trying to get all the endings in the game. So we're second ending out of 5 at the moment. What's your history with the Ace Combat series, Shatterstar? I forget if I've asked you this question or not. I don't remember if you mentioned that you played 3 or not. Ow, that one hurt. Also, I should ask, well, what's the difference between normal and hard mode for this game? Like, how much difference is the damage output? Ouroboros. Yoko. It's all. Yes, that's right, Dijon. All of it has fallen. And now you are the last one to go down. As I cut out of my own green screen. You are the last to die. Okay, I think. Let me double check the missions here. Yeah, okay. So, huge. This is big. If I know my information about this, huge epilepsy warning for the next mission. Because this is probably going to be a big headache for a lot of people. This is going to be a visual flare. So if you are not ready for that and you are easily distracted by colors and it gives you headaches and stuff like that, or because this next mission is going to be very, very shocking. So just a heads up for you, ladies and gentlemen. So wanted to let you guys know. This should be the mission for it. It's about same as other games. I think 2 to 3 missiles hit you to down you most of the time. Okay, so that's interesting to know. Never played them? Oh, never played the Ace Combat series. Interesting. Oh, well, maybe it's not this mission. I could be wrong. I'm thinking, I might be thinking of another mission then. Jack in, execute. Oh, is that the mission, or am I? It has to be this mission. Because I don't think just destroying Dijon is all you gotta do. It might be a 2-stage mission. Ah, okay, I get you. You won't take me out. Oh, he hit me, you bitch. Cheating. He's cheating. He's got deflector shields. That's why he can dodge my missiles. The song is good. Honestly, when it comes to Ace Combat music, it's always such a bop. You got different kind of versions of this. Also, when it comes to trying out the series Toxic, I would highly recommend playing Ace Combat. If you ever are curious, you could try out Ace Combat 7. That is the current new one before Ace Combat 8 comes out. We are currently going through the original series at the moment here. All the way from 1 to 7 until 8 comes out. Damn it, I was so close. If it hadn't been for you, the world! I can't remember anymore. Sucks to be you, I guess, Dijon? Nope. So why are you destroying me like this? Who the hell are you? Damn it. I can't stay here anymore. Oh, here we go. Yep. Okay. Epilepsy warning for everybody. This is it. We are literally fighting Dijon in the Electrosphere. And I think this is the only mission that has us in the Electrosphere. So yeah, we are somehow in the Electrosphere. God, this is such a trippy fucking mission. I don't know who made this mission. Who made this mission pass? Like, I get it. I like the idea. It's like, but who in the right mind decided to do all these color changes? It is not safe for the eyes. Come on, we gotta get on Dijon. I know I'm stalling. Come on. So how am I stalling in the electrosphere, dude? I don't think epilepsy was a thought at the time. I would honestly agree there, because epilepsy does not... That's just a funny word in the idea for this mission. Come on. There's a couple of shots. Come on. Also, it might have lock on better COT, look on a COT. Maybe? Could that be? Maybe? Also, I'm just kind of curious what kind of like map this looks like. Like, I'm curious if there is like a crash location that you can fall into. Oh, there we go. That was some good shots. Hey, we did it. Mission accomplished. Trauma planes. The mission blew my mind as a kid. Hey, honestly, it's crazy to think that you're just literally getting into the electrosphere, man. There's a crashable surface. Oh my gosh, if you go down to 0 altitude, oh shit. What does that mean? Does that mean that you just completely get erased in the electrosphere? I'm imagining that would technically be what you're doing there. Cutscene time. It's just an invisible kill plane. Oh my god. The search for survivors continue. However, despite the aircraft being almost completely recovered, no survivors or remains have been found so far. Until new details emerge from the analysts of the flight records of the aircraft, which is believed to have carried the leader of the group, the mysteries behind the battle will likely remain unsolved. Interesting. Very interesting information right there, chat. Alright, so we're gonna skip the credits here. We need a save. This is our second save. So we do this. Okay, so I guess it's just saves like that. Cool. Alright, so now we go back. No, that's not what I wanted to do, damn it. There we go. And now we start the new file. Alright, chat. It's time for a reset. Once again, here we dive into it. Alright. So now, we're doing the UPO playthrough of this series. So let's dive into the UPO side. It's time for Transparent Blue again. Damn right. Alright, so as I said, we're just going to skip the scenes that we've seen. Yada yada yada, world's at hell, corporations running the world, and governments don't exist anymore.
Present day.
But we're going to be teaming up with Eric and Fiona now throughout our playthrough with UPO. Alright, shoot down the airplanes. Got it, yes. Yes, sir, got it. Yes, we're speedrunning this one. We're speedrunning to the missions that we do not leave UPO for.
Yeah.
Engage. Whee! Don't know if this has already been brought to your attention, but it's heavily implied that Eric's Jaeger's son from Ace Combat 7. I actually learned about this not too long ago, actually. It's heavily implied that he is, so it also could bring the fact that Ace Combat 3 could be getting a remake or a retelling in a small sense. Would be interesting to see if they do end up doing that for the Ace Combat series. I kind of want to see if they will, like, bring the story to a different alternate universe kind of level, personally. But I'd still like to see it. Like, I'm still, all this does is just give me curious about where the series is going to go next after Wings of Thief, you know? Also, there's some countries in Strange Real that I would love to see go into combat or go into war, because we never really see them in the game or in the world. Or the universe, I guess. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Intercept them immediately. Got it, sir. Kono said that remastering Ace Combat 3 would be more effort than remastering 4, 5, and 0 combined. But I could dream. Oh, really? Really? Dude, I think all you'd have to do is just get a team dedicated to it, and I think it would be totally fine, you know? I think it would totally be fine. Unless they lost the original source for the game. Maybe Ace Combat 8 will be a spiral remaster, a spiritual remaster. That probably not, because that one's kind of giving off more Ace Combat 5 vibes. I would imagine, if anything, it'll be Ace Combat 9 where things start taking into effect, because Ace Combat 8 is focusing more on the team scenario and its own kind of story with the carrier stuff. And with that, I want to say, if they do try to push more of what Ace Combat 3 has, that'll be for what Ace Combat 9 goes for. That's what I would think. Since what is Ace Combat 8 other than 3 and a Mirrored 3? I like your theory. I like the way you're thinking there, but realistically, I think it's going to probably be Ace Combat 9 if they were to go deeper into the Ace Combat 3 universe. But they could be setting up rules and how the world will be in the future, just to combine what Electrosphere has. It'd be an interesting twist if the team actually split up somehow. Could be. This is how we learn about certain characters like Dyson, as I keep calling him because I like calling him Dyson. But learning about characters and then them becoming part of the army or continents and stuff. Because it's interesting to learn how the continent of Yusia is literally like in so many continental wars. And Osia doesn't even live on that goddamn continent. Osia is literally a continent that way. And it's doing all of its work over on a continent that it doesn't live on. I want to battle on Osia on its own home front, you know? Do like what Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 did, where you have war on the home front. That's really cool. Osia is basically North America. Yusia is basically Europe and Asia. Exactly. There's so many wars going on over there. I want a war in Osia. That would be really cool. Because as much as I love seeing Yusia, it'd be really cool to see more of the continents outside of Yusia. Because ultimately, you would get more world building. And I would love to see that. Because I would love to see what the worlds would be like. What would Osia look like? You know? As much as I love seeing Yusia and it being a home continent for a lot of the wars, I feel bad because Yuji is pretty much the continent that is focused primarily on most of the wars that happen in the games, outside of a handful of games like Ace Combat 6, you know? Should have let the Alicorn launch the nuke then. Also pretty sure Project Wingman ran that story. Interesting, okay. It's been a little while since I've seen... Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Project Wingman is focused around North America. I do remember that. And then also it just like completely destroys most of the West Coast, if I remember correctly, too. But Project Wingman was so cool. Also, that one has VR support, and I've never played the VR support of Project Wingman. I need to get to that sometime. But no, Project Wingman is such a good game.
Engage.
I played the Ace Combat 7 VR mod. It was incredibly fun. Dope. Okay, so let me ask you this question then. Can you play the Ace Combat 7 VR mod with like any kind of VR headset, or is that just the missions themselves and you just sitting on like a standard cockpit? Because when we get to that game, I want to showcase the VR missions, but if I can show them off in the VR, I want to see if I can figure out how I want to do the VR. If not, then I'll just play the missions like a standard mission. You awfully quiet over there, Kane. What you up to? He gone. I don't know what he's doing. The mod for PC lets you play regular missions in VR, not the PlayStation 5 VR exclusives where you play as Mobius 1. Really? Oh, okay. So you don't get the special ones on PlayStation. Has anybody modded those in? I want to say people modded that in at one time. I heard that those at least got modded in. Maybe with an extra mod you can, but I haven't tried. Gotcha. Okay. I swear I heard somebody mention that you can play the Ace Combat VR missions that were added to PlayStation on PC, but I think what I heard was that you couldn't play the game in the VR mode because of the compatibility. But I could be wrong. I have a couple of videos. They're about a bit choppy because VR plus OBS recording is a bit taxing. Fair enough. Like, honestly, I get that because OBS can be taxing. We literally had problems with OBS earlier today, dude. Like, legit. Oh, not earlier today. Yesterday. We couldn't mess around with the channel points and redemptions, and anytime somebody did follow, we didn't get alerts and stuff like that yesterday. So it was, yeah. Also, welcome back.
Thank you.
What were you doing?
Putting the dog away.
Thought you were making late night food.
You know, that's a good idea. I'll be right back.
Oh, well, okay. Well, see you back, I guess. But it's an amazing experience. Like the missions with lightning, it was actually scary when the lightning struck the plane. Honestly, I think that would be pretty dope to see. And honestly, I'm curious if Ace Combat will ever experience or end up doing VR missions again in the future, because not gonna lie, I think a lot of people enjoyed it, myself included. Thought it was pretty dope.
Mission accomplished.
Or doing the canyon run, crashing was a frightening experience. Oh, I imagine so, dude. Legit, I think people would enjoy the Ace Combat. I think people would enjoy a VR Ace Combat again. So I'm curious if they will consider that. Considering Ace Combat 8 will be Unreal Engine, no doubt it will have UEVR mod up soon. Fair enough. Yeah, honestly, because you'll have a lot of VR support. Though I won't be able to do that myself because I'm playing on PS5 for that, sadly. I'll just be playing the base game for the longest time. Okay, so we've seen all this stuff. We already know this information. I'm gonna have to be careful with all these save files. I don't want to accidentally save over the wrong file. Also, I'm gonna hydrate in style here, chat. We're gonna drink some regular water here, so here we go. Got some last bits of water right here. And then we got some more water right here, chat. So hydrating in style again. Perfect. Yummy. Oh God.
いつの日か誰もが肉体の限界を感じるだろう。それは悪いことではない。ただその限界を超える精神力。それを口にする必要。
I'm back, and I'm refreshed. I'm refreshed with more water. I've been drinking a lot of water as of late, though, which ultimately it's because it's so damn hot outside that I have to. But because of that, I imagine I'm hoping I'm drinking enough to keep my body hydrated. You know, as much I know I'm drinking over like 2 liters, I would say, because I think the jug that I have is like a liter or 2, and I don't remember how much water you're supposed to intake. But if you're in the middle of a hot day, you should be drinking more water. So I'm wondering if I'm drinking just enough or if not too much, you know? Either way, I'm hoping I'm drinking enough healthy water.
Don't drink too much or you'll drown.
Oh, well, I know I'm not gonna fucking do that. I ain't gonna waterboard myself or do that or do a dumb challenge like that.
Eat too many bananas and you'll die of radiation.
Yeah, but isn't that like 1,000 bananas or something?
It's like 2,000 every 3 seconds or something.
Yeah, that's dumb. Jesus. No one's going to do that. Unless you inject bananas into your fucking veins or something. Look at that, it's Dijon. I think the lethal amount is 6 liters during a single day. Ah, okay. Lethal amount of water is 6. Either way, I should be drinking plenty of water as it would stand then. And I could be overestimating that water jug anyway. It's like maybe a liter if at most. Check it out. We're so cool. We're flying with Dijon again. He's so awesome and so cute. Also, I'm not getting any points for flying with him now.
Like, okay, it's 6,000 bananas every like 5 seconds.
There we go. Oh, I lost. I'm not getting a lot of points this mission. No! You're flying so fast, Vision. Jesus. I wasn't getting a lot of points there. I think it might be about introducing electrolytes and balance that cause errors in your brain about it capabilities. But I might be wrong. It's just an educated guess. Either way, when hot, drink material water. Ah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've been making it a thing to just drink a lot of water at the moment. So as long as I'm staying properly hydrated, that's all it is.
It's more a heat wave.
Well, even so, it's more that just because it's super hot, obviously I want to make sure I'm staying hydrated and not going to end up getting a heat stroke. Because heat stroke is not a fucking joke, dude.
I had heat exhaustion in a very inconvenient place before.
Yeah, that can still screw you up depending on how bad.
I don't know if you actually remember that. I don't even know if you were there or not.
I don't know if I was or not. I don't.
I had a heat stroke while I was pitching on the mound at a baseball game.
Maybe. I don't know. I was only able to watch a couple of video games, but I don't think I was there for that one. Might have been told about that one.
Yeah, it was a wild one.
Also, this game made me love the Typhoon. Been a favorite jet plane ever since. Ah, interesting. Yeah, we already know that plane's dropping payloads. Can I destroy the plane that dropped the payloads? Do I know what plane dropped the payload? Is it this plane? Where's that plane? I'm trying to lock onto the said plane that's there. You're the plane that dropped the payload. There we go. That's what you get for dropping a payload of chemical bombs. These containers are These containers are filled with toxins. Evil toxins. Don't stall. Don't stall.
Yes, stall.
We're going at a decent speed. There we go. Yay! We did it! This must be the best UPO has to offer. Why, thank you, Dijon. Why, thank you. I know I am one of the best fighter pilots. I'm gonna be heading to bed. Hope you have a great night. Hey, Toxic, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a fantastic night. And take care, man. Let me give you a shout out before you go, though.
Yeah.
What? What were you going yeah for?
Shout out. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever you're doing.
I'm just trying to be me.
Yeah. Oh, the freaking the Breaking Bad Jesse. Yes. Hell yes. You wouldn't know. You haven't watched Breaking Bad. You don't watch TV anyway. I point my hand outside of the camera, but you don't watch enough. You can't keep getting away with this. No, I'll be real though. I haven't fully finished watching Breaking Bad myself. I've only watched all the way to season 3 and stopped at the moment. I need to pick up after season 3. But I'm in the middle watching Pokemon X and Y right now, so I'm finishing that one.
Shout out! Yeah! There you go.
Okay. I love the show. Hell yeah. Like I said, I know people love Breaking Bad, but I need to watch the rest of that show myself. That way I can get the full experience of that show.
サーフのエース
Starface, we meet again. Pokemon X and Y is the best Pokemon series. Serena is literally the best girl, and it's not even close. Dude, I will say the same. Serena's fucking amazing in that show. Honestly. I love her character. And then also the fact that, like, Ash is just constantly being hit on by other girls right now in that show. It's like, holy cow. And Serena's getting jealous all the time. I'm not biased or anything, but Clement has a Luxray, and honestly, he's made the best choice than Ash has ever made in his life for having a Luxray in his party. Just saying. So Clement should be the main protagonist instead of Ash Ketchum. Just saying. I'm not biased or anything, but Luxray is the best instead of that stupid fucking devil of a rat that they call Pikachu.
You disobey my Pikachu!
Fuck Pikachu, dude. He's an overrated Pokemon. Luxray is where it's at. And because
I completely agree.
because my Pokemon is literally my Pokemon is overrated doesn't mean that he's not amazing.
My Pokemon is a level 5 that took out a whole flock of Spearows.
You're not even you're playing that on your Pixelmon. You're not even playing real Pokemon.
No, I was talking about Ash Ketchum when he first gets his damn Pikachu.
Oh, okay. Pokemon RSE is my favorite. RSE. Oh, is that Ruby, Silver, and Emerald? Okay. I actually haven't seen Ruby, Silver, and Emerald. I'm actually trying to watch a couple of episodes. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I need to watch that one. You think Bonnie would be hella annoying, but she's actually great.
Mission accomplished.
You see, yeah, but I wouldn't want to have Bonnie constantly hitting up all the girls. There's the one episode, so I made it to one episode with Bonnie, where she had the nightmare that Clement would actually end up finding somebody who was having the same interests as him, and it scared her. And I was like, you're dishing out the same kind of shit that you keep giving him into, and it's great. Fucking eat your own shit that you dish out, girl. now you won't. Hopefully this will mean that you're not gonna keep doing this. And then she just falls right back to the everyday Saturday morning cartoon shenanigans. It's like, damn it. Well, I guess Clement will eventually fall back to her someday. Have you watched it before? When it comes to Pokemon X and Y, this is my first time watching the whole series. So I'm on like, I think I'm like episode 80 maybe?
I've only watched Indigo League and the Alola series.
Oh, the Alola. That's nice. It's even a ROM hack that backports all the modern Pokemon systems and allows for emulated link cable co-op. Ooh, okay. For the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald? Dope. Okay, so let's follow Fiona, because we're not following Dijon. Fuck you, Dijon.
Oh, I'm also watching the Pokemon Journeys.
Fuck you, Dijon. But, say hi to Keith for me. Make sure that he gets my payment of $20 for the awesome chicken wings that he brought over, and also for the McDonald's that he brought over. That was really cool of him. But fuck you, Dijon. I ain't gonna try to land on these things. Oh, you're in for a treat. It gets so good at the end. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, I'll keep that an eye. I'll definitely be excited, because ultimately I'm enjoying near the end. My friend, he keeps hating on Ash because of his like decisions that he does in the early episodes. I'm like, okay, It's the early episodes. It's
And-
literally everything that happened at the beginning of the series. It's literally like Ash learning how to be a Pokemon trainer again.
You're literally judging the decisions of a 10-year-old right now.
Yes, pretty much. But anyways, near the end he gets better, and it actually does get better. Oh,
And
I
he's still 10.
can tell you right now, Toxic, where we're at. We are on the last bit of the. So we finished Ash getting his 8th gym badge, and now the Pokemon Regionals is going on, and Ash is trying to win the regional championship right now. That's where we're at. That's where exactly we are in XYZ. It's this time we're ew mustard. Yes, we're sticking with the mustard side. Yeah, for anime, XYZ is my favorite, but the game, by the way, is my favorite. BW is my favorite. BW. What Pokemon BW be? BW. What? Ash's team is literally his best team too. Oh yeah, that.
Black and white.
Oh, Black and White. That would be it. Okay. Yeah, we just finished Black and White. We need to play Black and White too, on my side. I did Black and White. I did White 1, I should say. I have White 2, and I need to start playing White 2 sometime in the future. But I've been in the middle playing Pokemon Platinum and trying to get that done, because that playthrough, I'm in the middle of trying to get Pachirisus leveled up all the way, so I to like level 40 to level 50, so I can have them have the ability pick up, have a higher chance to get me rare candies, so I can use that to level up my Pokemon instead of having to constantly level them up to level 40 and then grind for so long. So getting my Pachirisus to have pickup and constantly battling them to get rare candies, I'm hoping that this is a good route to do it without the need of a action replay, which would be so great. So you're really close to the end of the series then. I'm really close to the end of the series, I would say, when it comes to Pokemon XYZ. And then after I'm done with Pokemon XYZ, I will want to eventually play Pokemon X and Y, or X for that matter, just in general, one of the two. All right, anyways.
What was your first anime?
What was my first anime? I'd say probably Full Metal Alchemist, because of the I got hooked into Full Metal Alchemist because of the Sonic Flash game called Sonic RPG. Final Fantasy Sonic X5 used a Full Metal Alchemist opening, and then I decided to look up the show, and then I watched the show, I think on YouTube, right before YouTube started pulling
Copyright stuff.
Copyrights, yep. And so that's how that went, and I loved the whole series. And then I learned about Brotherhood. After a few years, I watched Brotherhood. Then I got myself into Elven Lied, which is only 12 episodes of that. I didn't really get far into Naruto as an anime, but I always followed it as the game series with Ultimate Ninja Storm. Anything else? One Punch Man. I love One Punch Man. I haven't seen the recent season because I know that season's garbage and trash, sadly. They butchered that one. But if you consider Sonic X could also be considered my first anime, because it's technically an anime in Japan. But yeah. My first anime was the original Pokemon, but I don't know if people count that. Yeah, you see, that's exactly the same way.
Made in Japan.
That's exactly how I feel with like Sonic X. It's like people count it as an anime, so I guess it counts. So Toxic, I think Pokemon will count in that sense. Yeah. But if you're talking legit animes that wouldn't be considered like kids anime on like, I don't know, 4Kids or something, that would probably be it. Oh, well, I guess Yu-Gi-Oh would be it too. I also watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid, so I guess that would be it. Dragon Ball Z, honestly, I know a lot of people who love Dragon Ball Z. I can't get into Dragon Ball Z as like a series. I love watching an episode or two, but I couldn't get myself fully diving into the series myself. Oh, Sword Art Online obviously is another one I watched, and that was
I've never
a decade ago.
Original.
You haven't watched the original Sword Art Online?
I've seen a couple episodes.
What the hell? You quote more SAO Bridge than anybody that I know, and yet you haven't watched
Yeah.
the fuck's wrong with you?
A lot. Thank you.
My favorite anime is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Toxic. I love that answer, man. I love that answer. That's your original right there. You were an OG right there. I love that one. I love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I love Fullmetal Alchemist in general. It is such a good anime, dude. Anyways, let me get this here. Constellations talk were held today between Norcom and General Resources to discuss a ceasefire to the Faith Park dispute. The talks, which began at 1 p.m., were attended by representatives from both companies and UPO Del Clarkson. At 3 p.m., a ceasefire agreement was signed. UPO Delegate Clarkson, who has been proactive in organizing these talks for some time and play a key role in concluding today's argument, expressed his strong desires to use this mediation as a starting point to diffuse the disputes around the country. Cool. So, peace is finally here. I think you made the right call. He's dangerous. Plus, this dispute can't last much longer. That's UPO's job. I remember watching it because I had heard good things, but there was a part where Ed and Al were fighting when I just felt it. It was something special. It went on to be a life-changing experience for me. I want to watch it again. Also go to English dub. Hell yeah. Dude, honestly, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is on a whole new level. And that's kind of how I felt with FMA in general, because so as I mentioned, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, or at least Fullmetal Alchemist in general, I didn't start watching it until after I started looking at the credits of the Flash game that I was playing on my grandma's computer at the time. Final Fantasy Sonic X Part 5, which used the beginning intro of Fullmetal Alchemist Season 1. And I wanted to look at that and watch that show, and I was so curious about this. And then as I watched episodes and episodes going on, and then learning and getting traumatized from so many scenes, I started getting into the series. I was like, holy cow, this is so good. And I loved it, dude. It was so good. Freaking getting traumatized when the kid and the dog, oh my gosh, just transforming into each other forcefully. It's like, oh no, man. Edward. Damn, man. It tears me up sometimes still. And then also Markiplier's character. Pretty much the character that looks like Markiplier is just, wow. He is such a great character. I remember people would meme that character that looks like Markiplier is just Markiplier in another dimension. And I love that. This message is for Seraph. Members only. Listen carefully. Yesterday's truce has just been broken. From what we've learned, Geo is already preparing to attack NC very soon. UPO simply cannot overlook this blatant disregard for the truce that Clarkson put heart and soul into. That's where Seraph comes in. I expect your uttermost effort. Okay. Huge! Huge! Oh my god! I loved him! I loved this character too. At first, Yupio was doing jobs, and yet we want to make NC happy too? Hey, wouldn't it be better if we went after the real warmongers? Alrighty, I'm truly heading to bed. Have a great night, guys. Hey, Toxic, thanks again for stopping by. Hope you have a fantastic night. Great talking with you, and take care, buddy. Alright, I think I'm going to do a couple more missions myself. It's getting a little late, so we're going to... Alright, so... We're doing the Broken Truce mission right now. There's a lot more missions to go through with Yupio's side, so we're going to check... we'll probably do this mission, and then maybe a handful afterward. We'll do the rest next time, I guess. Okay, so here we go.
I'm trying to think of what my first anime was.
Elmo. No, not Elmo.
I think it was K-On!
Yeah, you loved K-On! For a long time. I know that.
It was just something I found on Netflix, I believe. Which now has been gone for like 5 years, which I've been wanting to watch it again, but I can't find it.
Oh shit, are we going to shoot down Keith? Can we actually shoot down Keith?
Crunchyroll or something, but I don't really feel like paying a subscription.
I can shoot down Keith. Oh no, I can't shoot down Keith. Okay. It's like, wait, why can't I shoot down Keith?
It just skips to the game, like just the credits scene.
What? Shooting down Keith gives me an end credits?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would feel bad for shooting down Keith anyway. Keith's so damn cool. He's a Chad. In that oh fuck. That was cool. Oh, that was cool. I didn't actually know that that animation was in this game. That's actually really dope. That caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Bullseye. Oh, do we get another one? Oh no. Oh wait, no. Thought I saw it falling to the ground there. That was a cool animation. Oh hey, there's Dijon. Ooh,
No.
Got a hit on the F-22. Oh no, that's the F-15. Oh, here he goes. He's going down. Oh, that's so dope. That's so fucking cool. I'm sorry. You didn't grow up with this kind of technology, man. I love this stuff still.
I practically grew up with you.
Yeah, but you didn't play on a PlayStation 1. I had the PlayStation 1 before you were born.
Man.
Sadly, I didn't have the PlayStation 1 games because I was a kid and I didn't know what I was doing with a PlayStation 1.
Yeah, man, you should go back in time.
Why go back in time when I have all the games now as an adult again?
Because then you wouldn't have had to spend so much money.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't have to spend too much money, thankfully, to rebuild the PlayStation 1 collection that I had. If anything, now I have more of the expensive games that I wouldn't have had in my collection. At the age of what I was, I wouldn't have had Castlevania Symphony of the Night in my collection anymore.
You should have been buying some cryptocurrency.
Hell no. Why touch that crap? If anything, I should have bought Fortnite for the PlayStation 4 so I can sell that at $1,000. Because that's literally how much that game goes for a physical copy.
Well, yeah, because they stopped doing that like Very early.
And that's why I would sell that copy.
Bullseye.
Because I'd sell that copy for $1,000 and get $1,000. Or I could
Do you think when Sony like stops doing physical media in like 2028, that physical media will skyrocket in price?
I want to say, yeah, honestly. I will say because physical media is going to have that, physical media may go up in price for just because of nostalgia. But I will also say because of all the stuff going against PlayStation right now, PlayStation's still getting into a lot of heat because there's more lawsuits going on. And ultimately, because PlayStation is making this move, people are seeing that they're going to end up having a monopoly over games. And so it's going, and that's illegal, obviously. So you can't really have a monopoly. And PlayStation's trying to forge one.
It's been illegal for like a century.
Well, yeah, because you can't just, you have to have other competitors try to do what you do. That's why Steam
Otherwise,
does.
you
That's
run the
why.
market.
That's why companies try to go after Steam for having a monopoly. But literally, everyone goes to Steam because Steam is the better option.
I
And
mean, they have competition
They ha-
technically,
they
but
have
it ain't good competition.
that's exactly it. Steam has competition, but it's not what people go for. If anything, GOG is honestly really great. I think GOG, well, what they do with the fact that you can download and own the games that you have, literally putting them onto a disc if you want to and having a physical copy that way is a fucking amazing thing to do. Steam doesn't still do that. You have to have, you still have to have internet for Steam to still work. But GOG, you can delete GOG and you'll have that game, your game still.
I feel like
You-
PlayStation 6 physical copies would be high in price.
PlayStation physical copies?
Like specifically the new console that's coming.
Oh hell no! I ain't. Although all those games are going to be the well, when they stop doing physical games, all they're going to do is just have a physical case with a code. That's it. If that's even that.
Dumb.
They
They're not
already
even gonna have a game manual in that.
they already tried to do that with Spider-Man 2. And I got pissed off personally about that because I like the collector's edition. I like my statue, but I didn't like the fact that I got the fucking steel case with no game. So I ended up buying an actual physical case, game copy.
Why do they do that?
Mm-hmm. It's great.
I mean, yeah, it's old technology, but it works.
No. You don't say that because it's not old technology. It's literally what people, you can literally put your game. There's still so many ways that you can put your game onto a disc. You can compile most of the data onto a disc. People are saying that you can't. Bullshit, you can't. All you have to do is just either get a third-party company to do it or take the time to actually compress those files into a disc. You don't need to download it all the way on the internet. And that's what we argue is because I preserve video games, and this is also going for chat. I'm not just saying this straight to you. Because you preserve the games. If you are buying the games, they're literally like time capsules to when you either played those games or when you pick those games up and you pick them up for historical means. But because of their history there, you're picking them up and you're reliving childhood memories, you're reliving moments in your life in that kind of sense. And then also, it's a way to either hold on to history or even let people who after you can sell that off and have some nice money on the side. It's a way to also have a means of like giving back to a family in the far future or something, or even just having a history wall, you know? That's kind of what it is. That's pretty much what I love to do about it, is to have a history wall of that. And then whenever I'm like 90 years old, I can have somebody pull a game off my shelf and be like, back in my day, that was SpongeBob SquarePants Lights Camera Pants was the best GameCube game out there for co-op campaign gaming. Not this PlayStation 17 here with the digital download codes that you put into your fucking brain because we go that far and then you
put
can't
it in your Neuralink.
you can't and then you can't own the goddamn thing still because they wipe it out of your memory.
Elon Musk is
Sooner or later, PlayStation's going to have the ability to have you put on a thing into your memory, like a little headset, literally like SAO, but they will own the rights to anything that you play through your memory, and then they, if you try to play anything memory sake wise through your brain, they will delete it from your brain.
I feel like as long as Nintendo is around, Sony will not own video games.
No. So it's not just that. It's all the big corporations. All it is just greed.
I mean, I don't see Microsoft putting much of a fight.
No, Microsoft is coming back a bit. I will say Microsoft is doing good. Because Microsoft, as much as Microsoft isn't doing well companies-wise and constantly firing a lot of people, they are actually, because of the new leadership, the leader is actually trying to get gears going. Because I just heard not too long ago that they hadn't even tried to make Fallout 5 yet. It's been a decade since Fallout 4. And all they've been doing has been Starfield and Fallout 76. That's all they've been doing. They haven't even tried to start making a Fallout 5 until recently when the new Xbox CEO said, all right, get your shit together. We literally bought you. Do something. And now the gears are going. And I think part of the problem is because Todd Howard is just a freaking madman with power and likes to make people believe that he's a god in gaming, and he's just the best con man ever. He made 2 of the best games ever, maybe also pioneered like Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but that's it. He hasn't done anything more crazy than that. If anything, he might have helped out with Skyrim too, but I don't know. I feel like that's more of whoever made Skyrim besides Todd Howard. But anything Starfield was Todd Howard's fault, because a lot of people who was working under Bethesda at that time said when they bought ideas, they had to go through Todd Howard, and Todd Howard had to greenlight it, and most of the time he would say no.
It just works, as he says.
Pretty much, and that's kind of why I hate Todd Howard as a businessman. But anyways, I'm going to probably call it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys again so much for stopping by and enjoying another fun stream of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys enjoyed the show and you guys want to see more of us in the future, it always helps leaving a follow and sharing the channel, as it helps build a community of fellow nerds just like me, you, and other fellow nerds out there playing Ace Combat 3 or any kind of Ace Combats out there. Special shout outs out there to Cypher right there for the follow earlier today, and everyone joining in. We had Toxic Shadowstar, we had Zabrinth, we had Jane, and we had Emily as well joining in. Before we raid on out, Caden, do you have anything you'd like to shout out before we go?
I do music stuff.
Yeah.
What's your channel?
Cage Warrior 1 on TikTok.
Yeah.
Awesome, and I think tonight, let's raid on out to... I see Nox is playing The Adventures of Elliot, so we could probably raid out to him. Or... Ooh, Z-Model's playing Pete. I might raid out to them. They're pretty good. They're pretty cool. So let's send some support to Z-Model. Once again, thank you guys again so much for stopping by. Hope you guys have a fantastic night, day, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with either Gamble with Your Friends with Zab and a few others, or some other kind of game. But to keep up with the streams, you can always follow my Discord here, and also follow my socials for my YouTube side, as my YouTube side also has information on shorts, videos, and all the good stuff there. So let's send some love to Z-Model, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.